Hey, let's check back in with Nvidia. It's been about a week. I see the price has gone from 493, currently around 456. So let's just look at the news, see what's been going on with them. Not much, by the way, but we'll look at that and then shift to the technical analysis just to see if now's a good time to pick this one up. So to start off, this is really the only thing that I saw. Nvidia CEO is heading to India, or possibly already did this, to meet with the Prime Minister. The country is hoping to bring chip manufacturing, to become a chip manufacturing hub. A lot of countries seem to be moving there. I think like Apple, AMD. There's quite a handful, not just in chips, but just tech in general. Um, so yeah, this is not surprising to see this. The only other thing that's not currently here, um, there was just some headlines that I saw that were mentioning how uh, they had a price cut because AMD has a new chip. Clearly not on the same level, but in terms of pricing, they brought down the price just to kind of be more compatible for the consumer. And then, of course, Intel's working on their comeback plan. So we need to be just considering that as another competitor entering the GPU market potentially. But outside of that, that pretty much covers it. So looking at the analysts, so this was from last time we checked in. Here we are today. Nothing really changed, and I realize the date says the 4th, but yeah, nothing's changed from this till today. And then just looking at what currently the analysts are saying compared to last week, really not much changes. I would say if we look at the current year estimate right here, you can see this 54.62, before is 54.57. Not much has changed, but just figured I'd share that. And then down here, as we kind of pivot into the technical analysis, this was the last time we looked. So NVIDIA at 493. We were looking to pick this one up around 424, maybe 463 was like a high, but 424 was what we were looking for with resistance at 508. But keeping that uptrend since January. So let's just see where it's at right now. So yeah, I mean, it's right in the middle of this uptrend. If we look at the price, so 457 right now, um, and because it's mid trading day, yeah, that's probably going to fluctuate a little bit. This one for me, I mean, right off the bat, I mean, this looks like it's fair value. If we zoom back out to January, that's that uptrend that we mentioned, and right now it's definitely on the bottom half. So that's good news if you want to add to this position. Personally, I might reach a little bit and just grab it now, only because personally I don't have a big Nvidia position. Even though I should have one, I just don't, and so I would like to build it out a little bit more. So again, personally, I might reach for this, and then if I see it pull back to 424, I would just add another share. This isn't the cheapest stock in the world, so uh, obviously we have to keep that in mind. But yeah, overall it's fair value. It's really right in the middle. Dead center would probably be around like 470. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much how I'm looking at it. I feel like it's fair value. Personally, I'd probably reach for it, but again, that's just me personally. Um, but yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. But here's just a quick recap of where we are. Nvidia currently around 456. Ultimately, I'd like to pick it up around 424. Resistance, so the top of that uptrend range would be about 515. If you're wondering about the 469, that's just previous highs, so I don't expect that to be much resistance, but we just threw it in there just in case it struggles to get back above that point. The date, earnings aren't expected for another couple months. And then that uptrend since January still intact. So we will keep watching it, but that wraps it up. So again, if you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.